The New York Jets just created more cap space. We're going to talk about it. What is going on, guys? Matt O'Leary here with another video. Today I want to talk about Carl Lawson restructuring his contract, what that means for the New York Jets, which is more cap space, which is a good thing. Remember, you can follow along on socials, and also you could also call in and leave your voicemail for the Just Jets podcast, and also subscribe. A lot of alsos in there, but I love you. Please forgive me. Okay, so Carl Lawson was a cut candidate, a restructure candidate, and it's been a while since, all these guys have restructured their deals. So a lot of people were thinking, are the Jets just going to keep Carl Lawson at $15 million? No. This morning, Carl Lawson restructured his deal, which means he is now due $9 million, $3 of which is available in incentives and $8 is guaranteed. The Jets now have $12.7 million in cap space. I really am a big fan of this move. Carl Lawson at $15 million based on his play last year, not really the production you were looking for a guy who is a $15 million player. He had 7 sacks, 49 pressures, 16 hits, and 25 hurries in his first season with the New York Jets. It was supposed to be 2021, but he was injured. He unfortunately tore his Achilles and missed the entire year. So in his return, I guess technically second season, but first time actually playing for the New York Jets, he was okay. He wasn't phenomenal. He wasn't bad. He was a good player, but just not $15 million worth. But you have to remember, he did it kind of injured. He obviously, as I mentioned, tore his Achilles before the 2021 season. He re-injured it and during the recovery process and had to get another surgery. So the Jets thought that this guy wasn't going to be back until November. Turns out he didn't miss a game. He didn't miss a practice. He played and practiced the entire season, and he did those numbers not really at full force. This is a guy who, remember, in 2021 was the most dominant player at training camp. He was really primed for a big breakout season. Unfortunately, the injury came, but now I'm really excited what he can do for a full season with the New York Jets now. Once again, is he going to be that 15 sack guy? No, I don't think so. And I still think Quinnen Williams is going to be the most dominant player on this defensive line. But can a fully healthy Carl Lawson push for 10 sacks? I think so. I mean, he had 7 last year. Could he give you 9, maybe 10? That'd be really sweet. I would like to see him fully healthy with, just the rotation that the Jets have on the defensive line. And Robert Saleh's made it abundantly clear throughout this entire process. He also did this with Corey Davis, but they love Carl Lawson. They absolutely adore Carl Lawson, so he was never going to be a cut candidate, but getting him back at a lower number is obviously a good thing for the New York Jets. Creating cap space is a good thing for the New York Jets. They are going to restructure also, or redo, however you want to word it, Aaron Rodgers' deal. And obviously Quinnen Williams has to get paid, which doesn't really impact this year, but it'll impact beyond. So they still have a lot of work to do, but this is a step in the right direction. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Sound off below with your thoughts. I'm Matt. I'll catch you next time.